Everyone tells you the V8 is dead. They say unless you have 80 grand for a dark horse or a Hellcat, you're stuck driving a boring vacuum cleaner. But I am here to tell you right now, they are lying to you. I went digging through the darkest, deepest corners of Facebook Marketplace, hunting for hidden gems. And I found 5 V8 monsters that cost less than a used Honda Civic. We are talking serious horsepower for pennies. One of these cars even has a literal Mustang Cobra engine inside, disguised completely as a grandpa car. We've got sleep breeze, we've got drift missiles, and we've got the unkillable tanks. No hype, just facts. If you're broke but need speed, stop scrolling right now. This is the only list you need to watch today. Welcome to Motors USA. Let's rip. First up, number 5. Look, I know what you're thinking. That's my grandma's bingo mobile. It looks soft. Wrong. This is the Lincoln Mark VIII, and it is the biggest sleeper on the entire used car market right now. Here is the dirty secret the seller probably doesn't know. Under this boring hood, the Texid aluminum block. That is the exact same block Ford used in the legendary Mustang Cobra. It's a 4.6L DOHC V8. We are talking nearly 300 horsepower stock, in a car that feels like a living room inside. The twist. The air suspension on these things is absolute trash. It will fail. It's not a matter of if, but when. But here is the fix. Delete that air ride junk, slap on some static coil springs, and you solve the problem forever. You get luxury comfort with muscle car power. It's the ultimate daily driver for someone who wants to stay low-key. With a few mods, this thing becomes a Cobra killer for pennies. It's the definition of a sleeper. But be honest, is it too ugly for you? Would you be seen driving this? Let me know in the comments. Number 4. Don't unsubscribe yet. Hear me out. I know this is Motors USA and we usually bleed red, white, and blue, but I have to respect game where it's due. This is the Lexus S C400. Why is it here? The 1UZ FE engine. In my opinion, this might be one of the most bulletproof V8s ever built by anyone, anywhere. It sounds American, it pulls like a freight train, and if you find a 1998 plus model with VVT-I, you're looking at 290 horsepower that will last for 300,000 miles without breaking a sweat. The reality check. It usually comes with a slushbox automatic transmission that sucks the soul out of the car. But the chassis is shared with the Supra. That means if you manual swap this thing, you basically have a V8 Toyota Supra for dirt cheap. That is a winning combo. Don't sleep on it just because it's not a Ford or Chevy. This car earns its spot on the list. If you're liking these hidden gems so far, smash that subscribe button. We hunt down deals every single week. Number 3, the C4 Corvette. Specifically, the LT1 years. This is the entry level to the big leagues. Now, people trash talk the C4. They say it's for guys having a midlife crisis. Ignore them. This is literally the cheapest way to get 300 horsepower and a chassis that can actually turn corners properly. It's low, it's wide, and the torque from that LT1 engine is absolutely brutal. It pulls hard. But here is the nightmare scenario dealers won't tell you. The OptiSpark distributor. Chevy, in their infinite wisdom, put the distributor right under the water pump. If that pump leaks, game over. Your ignition system is toast, and it is a massive pain in the neck to fix. It scares people away. But if you can wrench yourself, or if you install a vent kit, you solve the problem. Once that's fixed, this is the best bang for your buck sports car on the planet. Period. Number 2. the Catfish Camaro. Look, I'm gonna be brutally honest. This front end is ugly. It looks like a fish gasping for air, but you don't buy this car for its looks. You buy it for one reason and one reason only: the LS1 engine. If you grab a 98 to 02 model, you are getting the holy grail of GM engines. These things are capable of making stupid power, a simple cam swap and a tune. And you are gapping modern sports cars that cost 5 times as much. It is a highway monster. The interior is cheap plastic. The dashboard will probably crack. The windows might get stuck. But when you hit the gas, none of that matters. It's raw American power. I gotta ask the Chevy guys, can you forgive the ugly face for that LS1 power? Yes or no? And finally, number 1, the car you see at every high school parking lot, the new Edge Mustang GT. Is it the fastest on this list? No. The 2-valve 4.6 isn't winning drag races against the Camaro. You will get smoked by an LS1. So why is this number 1? Why does it win? It wins on fun per dollar. These engines run forever. You cannot kill them. The parts are dirt cheap. You can find them in any junkyard in America. It's the perfect learner car. And the sound? It is iconic. That hollow 4.6-liter roar is the soundtrack of freedom. You can beat the hell out of this car, bounce it off the rev limiter, and it just asks for more. If you want to go fast cheaply and learn how to wrench without bankrupting yourself, the new Edge is the king. It's the most authentic American muscle experience for under $5 grand. Honorable mention to the Crown Vic. It's huge, it's slow, but it's cool. Just didn't make the top 5. And the Fox body? Too expensive now. You can't find a clean one for cheap anymore. Or you could just buy a Silverado and lower it. That's a cheat code we will talk about in another video. Remember, cheap cars need work. Save at least $1,000 for repairs immediately after buying. But that sweat equity is what makes it yours. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. So there you have it. 5 ways to join the V8 club without selling a kidney. Which one are you taking? The sleeper Lincoln, the bulletproof Lexus, or the ugly Camaro? Drop your pick in the comments below. I read every single one. And listen, if you enjoyed this, YouTube thinks you'll love this video where we expose the truth about modern trucks. Click that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.